Welcome back to Heaven Sent Bible Quizzes. How well do you know the New Testament? Today's 25-question quiz isn't filled with questions everyone can answer. We've handpicked rare moments and forgotten names from the Bible, which are often overlooked. So this quiz is going to challenge your memory, perhaps deepen your knowledge, and maybe even make you shake your head in surprise. Are you ready? Then let's get started. Question 1. What did Jesus say about John's clothing? A. It was beautiful. B. It was camel's hair. Or C. It was royal purple. The answer is B. It was camel's hair. John wore camel's hair and a leather girdle. Matthew 3 verse 4. Question 2. What did Jesus say the eye is to the body? A. A mirror. B. The light. Or C. A window. The answer is B. The light. Jesus taught the eye lights the whole body. Matthew 6 verse 22. Question 3. What was Jesus doing when his sweat became like blood? A. Walking to Calvary. B. Sleeping. Or C. Praying. The answer is C. Praying. Jesus was praying earnestly in Gethsemane. Luke 22 verse 44. Question 4. Who gave a speech that resulted in him being stoned to death? A. Stephen. B. James. Or C. Peter. The answer is A. Stephen. Stephen boldly preached and became the first martyr. Acts 7 verse 58. Question 5. What city was the Ethiopian eunuch traveling from when Philip met him? A. Damascus. B. Jerusalem. Or C. Alexandria. The answer is B. Jerusalem. The eunuch had gone to Jerusalem to worship. Acts 8 verse 27. Question 6. Who was Rhoda in the book of Acts? A. A prophetess. B. A servant girl. Or C. A merchant. The answer is B. A servant girl. Rhoda answered the door when Peter knocked. Acts 12 verse 13. Question 7. What was Barabbas guilty of? A. Murder and sedition. B. Adultery. Or C. Robbery only. The answer is A. Murder and sedition. Barabbas had committed murder during an uprising. Luke 23 verse 18 to 19. Question 8. What did Herod Agrippa wear when people called him a god? A. Royal purple. B. A crown of gold. Or C. Shining silver. The answer is C. Shining silver. Herod wore silver that shone in the sun, and because he did not give God the glory, he was struck down by an angel. Acts 12, verse 21 to 23. Question 9. Who was struck blind for opposing Paul? A. Elymas the sorcerer. B. Herod. Or C. Demetrius. The answer is A. Elymas the sorcerer. Elymas was blinded for resisting God's message. Acts 13, verse 11. Question 10. Who was known for having 4 daughters who prophesied? A. Cornelius, B. Philip the Evangelist, or C. Apollos? The answer is B. Philip the Evangelist. Philip had 4 prophetic daughters. Acts 21, verse 9. Question 11. What did Paul use to heal people in Ephesus? A. Water, B. Bread, or C. Handkerchiefs? The answer is C. Handkerchiefs. Paul's handkerchiefs brought miraculous healing. Acts 19, verse 12. Question 12. Who was bitten by a viper but suffered no harm? A. Peter, B. Paul, or C. John? The answer is B. Paul. Paul shook off the viper and went to sleep unharmed. Acts 28, verse 5. Enjoying the quiz so far? If so, please hit that like button and subscribe. We need your help to grow this ministry and share God's word with as many people as possible. Thank you for being here. Now let's get back to the quiz. Question 13. What did the devils entering the herd of swine cause the swine to do? A. Sleep, B. Run in circles, or C. Run into the sea? The answer is C. Run into the sea. The whole herd perished in the waters. Matthew 8, verse 32. Question 14. Who was the Roman centurion that feared God and had a vision? A. Claudius Lysias, B. Julius, or C. Cornelius? The answer is C. Cornelius. Cornelius saw a vision that led to Peter's visit. Acts 10, verse 1 to 3. Question 15. What did the angel use to release Peter from prison? A. A flaming sword, B. A vision, or C. A touch? The answer is C. A touch. The angel struck Peter to wake him and led him out. Acts 12:7. Question 16. What woman was delivered from 7 devils? A. Salome, B. Martha, or C. Mary Magdalene? The answer is C. Mary Magdalene. Jesus cast 7 devils out of her. Mark 16, verse 9. Question 17. Who was the first Gentile baptized in the New Testament? A. Cornelius, B. Sergius Paulus, or C. Crispus? The answer is A. Cornelius. Cornelius was baptized after Peter's vision. Acts 10, verse 47 to 48. Question 18. What woman died and was raised by Peter in Joppa? A. Rhoda, B. Dorcas, or C. Sapphira? The answer is B. Dorcas. Peter prayed, and she was restored to life. Acts 9, verse 40. Question 19. Who was the silversmith that stirred up a riot against Paul in Ephesus? A. Demetrius, B. Herod, or C. Claudius? The answer is A. Demetrius. Demetrius was angry that Paul's teaching threatened idol-making. Acts 19, verse 24 to 28. Question 20. What was the name of the jailer who nearly took his own life before Paul stopped him? A. Gaius, B. Lysias, or C. the keeper of the prison? The answer is B. the keeper of the prison. He was about to kill himself, but Paul cried out to stop him. Acts 16, verse 27 to 28. Question 21. What man was mentioned by Paul as often sick but still helpful in ministry? A. Epaphroditus, B. Titus, or C. Crispus? The answer is A. Epaphroditus. Paul said he was sick near to death, but God had mercy on him. Philippians 2, verse 25 to 27. Question 22. What did Jesus write on the ground when confronting the woman caught in adultery? A. A psalm, B. a name, or C. it is not recorded? The answer is C. it is not recorded. The Bible does not say what Jesus wrote, John 8, verse 6 to 8. Question 23. Who was called the Son of Consolation? A. Barnabas, B. Silas, or C. Timothy? The answer is A. Barnabas. His name means son of consolation. Acts 4, verse 36. Question 24. What ruler trembled when Paul spoke of righteousness and judgment? A. Agrippa, B. Festus, or C. Felix? The answer is C. Felix. Felix trembled and delayed further hearing. Acts 24, verse 25. Question 25. What did Paul say women should have on their heads because of the angels? A. A crown, B. a covering, or C. a veil? The answer is B. a covering. Paul taught this in his letter to the Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 11, verse 10. Congratulations! You've just completed our New Testament Bible quiz. How did you do? I hope we challenged and encouraged you to dig deeper into God's Word. Let us know in the comments when you post your result. Also, subscribe, like, and share this video with someone who loves the Bible. Your support means everything to us, and it helps us reach even more people, one question at a time. Thank you for joining us today. God bless, and we'll see you in the next quiz.